Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy stock? In this video, we are diving deep into MicroStrategy. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of July 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.42. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has experienced a gain of nearly 10%. This equates to an average return of approximately 1.11% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper range of a very wide and strong rising trend in the short term. This typically represents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $451.78 will initially indicate an accelerated rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 11.26% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 10.11% to positive 13.64%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 71.10%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 19.53% and 149.49% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $528.68 and $1,103.54. Our latest daily update from MicroStrategy presents the headline, MicroStrategy Incorporated stock upgraded to buy candidate. On the last trading day, Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025, the stock price of MicroStrategy Incorporated decreased by 1.93%, moving from $451.02 to $442.31. During this trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.54%, with a low of $441.02 and a high of $456.61. Notably, the price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days, showing a rise of 9.42% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume also declined on the last day, which, interestingly, can be seen as a positive indicator since volume typically follows the stock's performance. On this day, trading volume fell by 4 million shares, with a total of 14 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $6.26 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $543, while the lowest was $102.40. Currently, the price stands at 18.54% or $100.69, below the 52-week high of $543, which is also the all-time high for this stock. MicroStrategy's stock, identified by the ticker MSTR, is currently experiencing a pullback, likely marking its first decline in 6 sessions. Gus Gala, Wall Street's only bearish analyst on the company, has reiterated his sell recommendation, which could create short-term pressure on the stock price as investors weigh the potential risks amidst these warnings. On another front, MSTR remains a focal point within the context of new passive income exchange-traded funds, particularly the MSTY ETF. This fund utilizes options trading strategies that indirectly derive income from MicroStrategy's volatility, attracting both high-risk investors and those seeking substantial yields, currently advertised at an astonishing 72.93% annual distribution rate. Such high yields can enhance investor interest, but may also lead to increased volatility for MSTR in the short term. Moreover, MicroStrategy has garnered attention for holding over 600,000 bitcoins, which positions it uniquely in the market as Bitcoin prices stabilize above $120,000. This strategic pivot has resulted in a 45% year-to-date increase in stock value, demonstrating how closely the company's fortunes are tied to Bitcoin's performance. However, investors must also consider emerging risks, including ongoing class action lawsuits concerning investor losses, which can heighten market anxiety and negatively influence stock sentiment. In conclusion, in the short term, the combined sentiment from bearish viewpoints and litigation risks could weigh heavily on MSTR's stock price. Whereas its substantial Bitcoin holdings and exposure through innovative exchange-traded funds may offer long-term potential for recovery and growth. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Cowen and Company assigned MSTR a buy rating along with a hold action. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity awarded MSTR a buy rating along with a hold action. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald designated MSTR with a hold rating and a hold action. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays also provided MSTR with a hold rating and a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS granted MSTR a buy rating along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book value also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock with a strong sell designation. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal is generated from the relationship between these two indicators as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support can be found at the levels of 422 and 52 hundredths and 388 and 60 hundredths. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which could impact near-term developments. A sell signal was recorded from a pivot top point on Monday, July 14, 2025, and the stock has since decreased by 1.93%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 2 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 11 days ago. The long-term moving average provides a buy signal from 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages signaled a buy 10 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the following. The short moving average indicates a sell signal from 11 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a buy signal 59 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 50 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $414.38 and $369.51. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support threshold. In this instance, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $414.38. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $369.51 and $343.03. This stock experiences average daily movements, and with strong trading volume, the risk level is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $15.60 between its high and low, representing a change of 3.54%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 3.70%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for MicroStrategy, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative P/E ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, if a company consistently shows negative P/E ratios, it may signal insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 12 cents. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy is at $451.02. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy encounters its first support level at $414.38. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Xiao Weiming, who bought and sold 21,487 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that insider power is negative with a ratio of negative 31.782. In total, insiders purchased 159,161 shares and sold 306,983 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $423.05, reflecting a decrease of 4.35%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, resulting in a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is MicroStrategy stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. We have updated our analysis conclusion for this stock from hold accumulate to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 16th of July, we anticipate MicroStrategy to open higher by approximately $4.34, starting the trading session at $446.65. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.